Tampa Bay side of the field, head coach Todd Bowles. His side running out of time for a turnaround after this 1-5 start to the season. Along the opposing sideline, head coach of the Lions, Dan Campbell. His guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. Glad to have you with us, everybody. Keith Scott, Brock Heward on the call. That is punter Jack Fox with the honors here. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Except for here, they're going to tackle just shy of the 35. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're brought out by a former #1 pick who always plays with energy and passion, Baker Mayfield.
There's just certain quarterbacks, the way they run on the field. You just say their name and just some adjectives and attributes pop up right away. Baker Mayfield, so happy, tough, a will to win. I'm not surprised at all to see himself back in the starting role. Not surprised at all to see him flourish. The dude is mentally tough, he's mentally strong, and typically makes the most of his opportunities.
First down.
Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Baker now off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Intended for Mike Evans.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40.
Throwing again is Baker. Has him on the quick hitter. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. DJ Reed brings him down that time.
A gain of 4. And it's
Third down. Here's Mayfield. It's complete. This is Nguka. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
complete to
Helping the tempo, some hurry-up offense.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
Irvin here from the gun. He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here, they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Lions nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Khalif Raymond to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. And now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
Okay, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today. But you
knocked out. It looked like the Lions were able to fall on it, so possession stays with them. Still their football, but need to make some progress here. This is 2nd and long.
At the 17-yard line.
Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
It's 3rd down and 6.
Out of the shotgun. Goff. Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions.
It's now 4th down.
The Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And he's found the end zone as a receiver this season. You can see he's top 5 right now among NFL running backs in receiving touchdowns. Connects on the crosser. Get some space around midfield. The 30. The 10. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers pull out in front further, 13-zip. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Lions nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. To the right and hauled in by Laporta. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break across midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
And the Lions first down.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This, our last play of the quarter. To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Chased out to his right. Goff has it knocked out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They got it off that fumble recovery to end the first. Good rip on 1st down and brings up 2nd and 2. Mayfield urging his guys to the line. This is Irving on 2nd. And he's going to go down right along the midfield strike. Offense working quickly.
It's a gain of 3.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Runs inside the 35. And they will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 20-zip lead.
That's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21.
Lions nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Here's Raymond on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
From the gun, Goff. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And he has this down to the 14-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. The Lions in need of some points before the break. Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Football runs, now they face 2nd and long. Short pass brought in. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
A gain of 14 yards brings up third down.
Off to the air now. Caught just shy of the goal line. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a fourth quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. It's important.
Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. And he has run roughshod over them in this opening half. Pretty sure this is the exact kind of stuff that he was hoping to have here. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Tampa spends its second timeout now.
First down, Buccaneers.
First down, looking to throw. Mayfield. It's caught. It's Cade Otton. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
59-yard attempt.
And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Well, I hope everybody was lightning quick, ready to grab a refill or a bite to eat because no halftime report this week. Everyone's set to get the third quarter underway. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out come the Lions. They've got the first series of the second half. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
Yeah, in these moments, I think of golfers. Right in a tournament, they don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. That's exactly what this offense has got to do.
All the way across midfield before he's brought down. Football on that 47-yard line. First down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They go play action with Goff. Lockett isn't hooking up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to make it with that second down.
Loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the 47-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He lofts it deep left. And again, an interception is dropped. It looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Key Smith on the coverage.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. This brings up 4th down. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this is the second time he's been brought on to kick it. And they avoid a return on the play. This one bounces and gets out at the 25-yard line. Todd Bowles sending his Bucs out for another drive. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, that could put this just too far out of reach. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Mayfield now off the play action. That's complete, Mike Evans. 12 yards on that play, and a good call. That's on the first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. He's got Evans once again. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
13,
Offense in the hurry up now.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's incomplete. to the ground it goes. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Throwing again, it's Mayfield. And it is incomplete. We hit big on the final play of our third quarter. Nothing comes from it as we hit the break. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Buccaneers have that football partner, and more importantly, they've got a good lead. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Baker throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Mayfield urging his guys to the line.
A gain of 21 yards. And a Buccaneer first down.
They are throwing it again. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Trying getting it to Emeka Egbuka. So it's second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Now the field goal unit runs on for its second try tonight. It's about 43 yards for it.
43-yard attempt.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of the ship. It's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Here's Raymond on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Raymond on the return.
The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Couldn't find a completion on first down. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
Incomplete. The coverage by Zion McCollum.
Now gone. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Play action here with Goff. Lofts it deep right side. He had it for a moment, but great defensive play to Jarvis loose, incomplete. I can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down.
Fourth down.
Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. And that's a quick stop there before he can do anything with it. That tackle forces the turnover on down.
It's a turnover on
Tampa
down.
Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Irving on the counter. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit.
2nd and 10.
Buccaneers nearing their second win of the
26-yard
campaign. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Once again, Irving. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight. When the defense wins this run, he's limited to no gain on the carry.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Third down, give to Irving. And he's going to be stopped well shy of that first down marker. Call it a yard. Now it's 4th down coming up. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first.
Brings up 4th
Chase
down.
McLaughlin now to try the
Chase
Buccaneers field goal.
McLaughlin on for the field
This
goal.
from 40 on the right
A
hash.
40-yard attempt.
Big kick is no good. It's way up to the left there. And the lead does not change. It's still 21 points.
Lions
Something I would have
3.
never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing the fantasy this week specifically because of that miss.
It's a gain of
44-yard
14
line now,
yards.
1st and 10.
That's good. For the Lions, first down.
Shotgun snap here to go. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Intended for David Montgomery.
The incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
offense now as time runs down.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Goff on 3rd. Complete to St. Brown. He's going to leave a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth. They want to take one more look. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands. First down throw from Goff. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions get it back to a 14-point game. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
And the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, that makes it even more difficult.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
The Lions 41.
And pass it here. That one's cut along the left sideline. He's going to hit this one down to the 20. Timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd.
First down, Tampa Bay.
First down, they're going to run with Irving. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about 18. With this lead, keeping the pedal down.
1-yard gain.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. This one's gone. The Buccaneers get that first down. That should be enough to start the celebration and turn them this way.
Mike Evans. First and goal, Tampa Bay.
Irving has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers making a 3-score game in the 4th.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this, other than simply splendid?
McLaughlin attack on the extra point.
Point after.
The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers stretch their lead to 21.
31. Lions 10.
The team, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's Raymond on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Lions get ready to return to the field. And they can really do what they want with these last couple of snaps afforded to them because the outcome already decided. Trying to push it deep downfield. Trying to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. They're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, it's gone. Throwing this back in the end zone. This to the back of the end zone. Oh, but it ran out of room. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Tight end going in motion here. On 2nd and 10. Gone. Completed over the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good.
Here goes one final shot. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So positive notes at the very end in this loss. The Lions get it back to within 2 possessions. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in this film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty to get you caught up on. We start in Cleveland. The Browns at home to take on the Miami Dolphins. And it's Cedric Tillman playing like street football. Everyone go deep, and this time it works. He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. From there, we go to SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Let's check in on the Chargers as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And it's the former first-round pick, Quentin Johnston. He's going to pull this one in, and then he sets his sights towards the end zone. 46 yards, that's a touchdown. One more to bring you up. Let's go to Arlington. The Cowboys hosting the Washington Commanders. And this is George Pickens. And that's a wrap for this week. For all the hardworking men and women in the studio, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you again next week right here on EA Sports.